And salutations, Serjavians. It is Serjay Svek back with another stream. And apologies for the delay. I do appreciate your patience if you managed to stick behind with me. Something just came up, unfortunately, all of a sudden, and then right when I clicked on start streaming, so there was nothing I could really do about it. You know, you may be streaming, you may have time set aside, but sometimes things just happen that you do not expect, and we just have to roll with the punches and go along with it. But thankfully, it is done, and it looks like so far we should be okay, and we'll be able to proceed with our stream as scheduled. So thank you once again, everybody, for coming to the show. It is 6:13 p.m. Thursday, November 17 in the Philippines. And I hope that everyone had a great day so far, and that you'll be able to get a restful sleep tonight. And I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Hexion Lily. Thank you very much for dropping by to the chat. It is good to finally see you, and I hope that you are doing well as well. Hexion Lily is also another streamer, and they're doing, and I also appreciate that they are visiting the chat. And also earlier we did have Aka_I joining us as well. She frequently pops into the chat whenever I start, and I'm also grateful that she also takes the time out of her day to visit. And for those of you who are watching, who are lurking, who are commenting, all of you who are taking time off to go ahead and drop by, please note that I appreciate all of you and acknowledge you, and I want to say that you are awesome and keep doing what you do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up from where we left off. Today we're going to be playing more Dark Souls Remastered for the Nintendo Switch. And the other day, we did have some progress. We did manage to discover a new area in the game, and we did encounter a bunch of new bosses along the way as well. So the goal of today's stream is to try and hopefully defeat some of those bosses, because from what I recall, if you defeat some of these mini bosses, they should not appear anymore. And I think that's something that we should be focusing on. That way we'll be having less of a worry when I traverse the setting of Dark Souls moving forward. And I would just like to I just hope that everybody will wish me luck. It's not going to be easy, but hopefully you will be entertained by my screaming and my terror. So we'll just go ahead and begin, and let's go ahead and get back to the show. And please note that because I accidentally woke a bit too late, I may be eating every once in a while. So please, I apologize in advance for those of you who are watching and do not like eating, but egg pie is egg pie. If you go into the Philippine bakery, do not go near the egg pie or the pan de coco, because that is mine. I did not mean to hit the ending screen. I apologize, but thank you very much for waiting for me. Let's go ahead and continue off. And Hexion Lily, thank you again for dropping by. I hope you're doing well, and appreciate you taking time out of your day. So here we are. This is my magnificent looking character here. We are back at Firelink Shrine, which is pretty much the beginning of the game, because we discovered a shortcut. And now what we're going to be doing is that we need to make our way all the way back to the Undead Bird, and then we'll try to fight some of the bosses along the way. But first we're going to go talk to our friend again.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Doing well. You have fun on stream. Thank you very much for that, Hexion Lily. I'll do my best to have fun, because Dark Souls is a fun game if you try not to get salty and frustrated. And I think I don't do that easily, so thankfully. Nice. And smack-a-doodle! There we go. Nice work. I could be going back up to the shortcut that I discovered before, but, you know... they're just dogpiling on top of each other. Bye bye. Okay. Now let's go back up here. Careful up the stairs. Is there a rat? There's a rat. Rats are dangerous. Of course. Of course. Of course. Poison. Poison lasts forever in Dark Souls. You know what they say naman? Walang forever? No. Poison lasts forever in Dark Souls. Let's see if I can open. No, I cannot open still from this side. So we'll have to go the long way. Drinky, drinky. Don't forget to drink. Okay, nope. Not a good way to start the stream. But at least we don't have to worry about that rat attacking us anymore. So we'll go ahead and try that again. The thing about it is that there's no checkpoints. You're only able to start from the bonfire where you last saved. So if we're not able to make it, we'll just have to start from where we were before. So here we are again, Firelink. Let's go. Let's redo that, you know. That didn't happen. We'll not touch the rats. Try not to give ourselves poisoning. Thank you. Nice, thank you. You know what? I think this is not really working out, so we'll just... we'll try again. You know, this is a warm-up. This is a warm-up. Let's pretend that didn't happen indeed. Thank you, Hexin Lily. We all have these small brain moments that happen that don't really work out, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. There we go. Heavy attack is finally working. I didn't, for some reason, it's not working for some reason, that I can't do heavy attack, that I always do jump attack instead of just heavy attack. So that disables my attacking options severely. You thought you could get the jump on me? Come on then. Come closer. Stop parrying, Serjay. It's not good. Okay, why did I heal? Nice. Okay, come on. Come now. Know what? We'll get back to you in a minute. Let's get the fire bomber. Firebomb! We'll get to you eventually. Hold on. Bye-bye. Thank you for falling to your death. And now I get back to you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to get that thing at the bottom. It's kind of hard. It's a very, very thin wall. How'd you get up there? What? Huh? That... that was just weird. That was just weird right there. What? Okay, well... good for you, I guess. So I know that if I go down here, most likely I will die. So let's not risk that. We'll go back here. And let's try not to fight the rat. We'll just make a break for it. Leave the rat alone. No poisoning. Easy peasy. Get after the axe dude. Actually, attacking both of them at the same time is a possibility. So we'll go take care of that. And you are done. There's someone at the bottom. Taking a very long time to get here. Nice. Where are you, friend? Okay, let's continue then. Up the stairs we go. We should be here. Yeah, this is where we were before. So, we'll be fighting you. Thank you. Okay, let's lead you away from the archer so I don't get hit. Whoa, look at that range. Nice. I hope everybody had good dinner. I only have egg pie right now because I kind of woke up a bit late to the stream, so we'll be dealing with egg pie today. But don't knock egg pie. Egg pie is good. Hello, Valkyrie Wings. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. And let's go ahead and give you a warm welcome and shout you out. And I hope that you were doing well as well. And yep, I'll be going now, Svek. Dinner at the moment. Have fun. Yes, go ahead and enjoy your dinner. And thank you very much for dropping by. The Nathan Tan, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Serjavian Nation. Appreciate that very much. For me, what's for dinner is just an egg pie and some coffee because unfortunately I just woke up late to the stream. So unfortunately I don't have much time to prepare food. And but don't knock on egg pie. Egg pie is good. It's one of my favorite Philippine bakery goods. You're welcome for the shout out and welcome Nathan Tan. Good to have you here, and I hope that you are well. And appreciate it very much that you decided to stop by. If you had dinner or if you had anything, hope you had a good meal. And Valkyrie Wings, I haven't eaten yet, and I can't decide what to eat. That's always a very good question. I wonder what you could choose. Oh, of course you're always welcome for the shout out. People, it's always welcome to have it. And egg pie, I like to eat it during merienda. Yeah, that's true. Egg pie, be good. So I can't use the spear as of this time. I'm trying to see what I can use to be able to actually understand. I could probably use the battle axe. It's a lot more powerful, but a lot more slow, but I'll take that. Nothing goes between egg pie and me. Egg pie, pan de coco, classic moments. So we'll rest here. And the thing that you need to understand is that as soon as you rest at the bonfire, you save, but also all the enemies regenerate, so I have to fight them all again. Next. Okay, you. Thank you. Do not bother me anymore. Okay, I know you want to fight me. Come up. Come up now. Thank you. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Now we gotta deal with these firebombing peeps. Let's move. Oh! The jump attacks, they always get me. Nice. Okay, now you. Nice. And done. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Okay, now we're entering the pretty challenging part of this run. So the first mini-boss we're gonna try to fight is the Black Knight. But we gotta deal with these peeps first. See? Firebomb spam. Why? And I only have 10 Estus healing flasks. So we've got a lot of problems to deal with. Okay, lead you into the corner. Hup. Nice. Hup. What? Okay, now heal again. And you, please, Stay still and let me kill you. Thank you. Now we go up here. We're gonna deal with a crossbow in a second. Nice. Thank you for missing. And you are down. Let's go to this side. Now we got a couple of shielded peeps down here. And a spear shielder. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna shove my stinky toes into him to open him up. There. Whoop! Kick is the best way to open up these spear wielders. Get in. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so down here, down this bunch of stairs, is the boss that I am planning to fight. You see that? I don't know if you could see his legs, but it's there. So, before that, I'll go have a bit of my egg pie already. How's the progress so far? Well, I already got a bit into the shortcut. I'm just replaying some parts, earlier parts, because I want to get some secret items. Like that boss over there in the distance with his legs. That's a guy with, what's this? He's carrying a very important item, I heard. So I'll try to defeat him. And hopefully, we'll be able to make things a lot easier for us. Egg pie for energy. Black coffee for power. Okay. Say hello, friend. I'm more confident with my club. Yoo-hoo! Okay, now we gotta run. Run up the stairs. Up the stairs. Oh, I didn't know there was something down here. Okay, but we'll check that later. For now, let's lead him all the way up. Ah! Okay, he's going up, he's going up. Okay, now we can fight here. It's a little more even. Oh! Okay. Okay. Strike me! Strike me! I need to roll away! Whoop! Whoa! Whoops! Yeah, he's a boss. He's a boss, so... And he's a lot more skilled than I thought he was. And that's a lot of damage, too. Goodness gracious. Okay, so... But... we managed to discover a place that I did not see last time I was here. So now, we can do this by not fighting the boss. We'll exit, and then we'll take that alternative route. So we'll do that. It's all about discovery. Dark Souls is a journey of pain and discovery. And so long as you're here, there will be no need to get angry. Dark Souls does not make me angry. Splatoon makes me angry. I don't know if any one of you plays Splatoon, but you might think it's a cutesy game, very colorful, very lively, but that's the game that makes me angry, trust me. And you know, Valkyrie Wings, if you're still here, I know you said you were talking about you don't know what to order, but if you feel like ordering McDonald's, I recommend you order one of their new McFlurries. They got some new McFlurries on the menu. They have the Speculous Cookie Butter McFlurry recently, and I just tried it last night. Worth breaking the diet. Worth breaking the diet right there. I gained weight, no problem. McFlurry, enjoy. Oh boy. Okay, drinky. Lead them. Nice. Okay, you are next. Okay, lead them further down the stairs. What? Okay, we'll take you down quickly. Nice, nice, beautiful. And then I'll get my souls back. Beautiful. Now I got 2,600. So heal up. Nice, okay. Speculoos Cookie McFlurry. Try it if you haven't, go for it. And I think there's another one, new one called the Coffee Caramel McFlurry. That's good stuff. I haven't tried it yet, but I can already tell that it's good. I don't know about you, but I love Coffee McFloat in McDo. Even more than their Coke Float, actually. Ow! Okay, get back, heal. Who's up first? Is it the swordie or the speary? Okay, the sword first. That's good, that's good. Then we back up a bit and open up the spear guy, kick, and then whoop and whoop. Nice, beautiful. Let's go over here. Okay, I know you're going down. Come on, don't delay. Don't delay now. And you should be done. Beautiful. I really want to get this chest, but it's still locked, so we'll just go down here and then make a turn here. I never saw this place before because I was always so busy running away from the Black Knight. And this does not look like a place I could go to at the moment. So we'll backtrack a bit. We'll get back, and hopefully he's not gonna see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Up, 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 up. Okay. Backtrack. Run, 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 run. Get as far away as possible. And then we're gonna go back to this part, the bonfire where I saved at, because now I'm gonna go ahead and try to find the merchant. I'm planning to buy some stuff, so let's go do that. But before we do that, we have to deal with a couple of spear wielders. And same strategy applies. Don't attack directly because their spears are in the way. Open, kick, and you are done. And then next, okay, regain my green stamina bar and kick and whoop, whoop. Nice, beautiful. Ooh. Oh, sneaky little fella. All right. Roll. Do not swing to break boxes, you roll. At the risk of running into wood splinters. There we go. Does anyone here play Dark Souls as well? If you have any tips, feel free to share. Hello.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead, don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
Never hurts to splurge. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered. Ooh, residence key. I think I'll take this. Yeah, I can open the box. I can open up that door. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. So this one... East-West Shield, meet East-West Bank. Alright, so weight is... So this is really heavy. You see that down there? Weight 2.0. Okay, so there... And you have to deal with durability, apparently. So it's an interesting challenge trying to figure out what weighs you down, because if you get stuff that is heavy, you will end up tripping and you will not be able to roll as fast as you want to. So there's that. Let's go for... Let's try better armor. Let's see if there's anything I can wear. So chain helm. Oops, sorry. Chain helm and chain armor. I have a feeling I'm gonna get really, really heavy with all of this.
Throw me a bone, will you? You haven't got much time anyway. Right,
What?
Julia?
I meant to buy that. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, you again. I hope you've brought plenty of souls.
Okay, that's the problem with this game, because you're used to like pressing O for PlayStation or A for Nintendo Switch, but now I have to press another button instead. So purchase this. Okay, now let's buy the armor. Nope, not the firebomb. And the leather gauntlets.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Now we're gonna try changing our equipment. And chain armor and leather gauntlets. And let's see. Look at that! Look at that magnificent specimen. Look at this and tell me you do not bask in its glory. Look at that. This is the guy that will save the Dark Souls world. Look at that, see? So what happens is that if you wear something super heavy, you will end up rolling like this. Because you're not strong enough. If you are high enough level, you'll be able to move around without weighing yourself down. So let's see what happens if I remove the leather gauntlets. I'm a little faster. Imagine just removing leather gauntlets and I'm a little bit faster. What if I put it back on? Let's just see it again. Okay, so we'll change our weapon a bit. We're gonna pick my short sword. So it's much less damage, but at least we have some offensive capability. There. Nice roll. It's not ideal, but it'll do. It'll do. Now we're gonna go all the way back to where we were before. And hopefully we'll not die in the attempt. We're gonna go back to Firelink Shrine, and then we're gonna try defeating the other bosses that I may have missed. Down the stairs. It's kind of hard for me to recognize going in reverse from here, you know what I mean? I'm a lot faster. That's true. Whoop! Nice, okay. Okay, come at me. Whoop! Whoop! Haha! Beautiful! Now let's get down the stairs. And okay, do not attack the sewer rat, Serjay. Do not. Okay, you're looking at me. Get away. Oh, that scared me. Goodness gracious, I almost fell down the stairs. That would have been instant death. Oh my goodness. So if you're new to the Serjay Svek channel, please recognize that I scream. That I scream quite a bit, so that's part of the viewer experience. Nice. Anybody else who wants to fight? Okay, we'll leave you behind. Let's go down here. Okay, now we're back. Now we're back at Firelink, and we're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Firelink. Rest up. Nice. Good job. I still cannot level up, though. That's fine. But look at my armor. It looks like I wrapped myself up in aluminum foil. Oh my goodness. This is just hilarious right here. And thank you very much again for everybody who stuck with me. Let's go ahead and continue from where we left off, and we'll try to find alternative methods to attack these bosses, shall we? So now let's go. Okay, we're gonna go back to where we were last time we played. So the other day we went to the church in the undead parish and we fought some bosses. Let's see if we have better luck in facing them now. Oh yeah, the gesture. So just stay away from this guy. Go up here. Then a little further up, and we should be at the elevator that will take us back to the undead parish. I think it's this. Yes, it should be this. Up, 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 3 times a day, elevator. I'm gonna go ahead and take another bite of my egg pie. Here we are. Undead Parish. No! So, the lesson learned is do not eat while you're in the elevator. Always get off. You know, that happens to me sometimes when I'm not paying attention. I get on the elevator, I'm probably looking at my smartphone, and then all of a sudden, I miss my floor. I miss my floor just because I was not paying attention. That's just hilarious, I think, for me. I think we all had those moments where you were like, oh, you know what? It's gonna be fine. We don't have to worry about... Dang it! I was trying to adjust the camera, and then now we gotta do this again. You know what? This is the true Dark Souls secret boss. Uncooperative elevators. Okay, we'll do this again. You will now have my full attention, elevator. Up, up, up you go. This way. Okay. Now we're here. Undead Parish. Welcome back. So, we defeated one of the Berenike Knights here, which is good. But if you see up there, you see that guy with the trident up there? That's gonna be one of our next targets. So I don't know how fearsome this guy is, but we'll take... Oh, right. Oh yeah, we got a couple of peeps here. Nice, nice, nice. Chop, chop, chop. Nice. But look at how little damage I do in comparison to my club. No! No healing for you. That's a protagonist's privilege. You are not the protagonist and you don't have the privilege. Alright, alright. Let's see what happens if I fight these guys. What's happening? Woo! Are you gonna come down, sir? I think that's a sign that we should just, you know, back away. Back away. Yeah, we'll back away for now. I know we said the goal was to fight a bunch of mini-bosses, but I'm still scared. So I'll be running with my tail between my legs, and then trying to find another mini-boss that I could fight. And I think there's one that I think I'm ready for. A little more ready than others, I guess. Okay, light the rest at the bonfire. Can I level up yet? No, I still cannot. Alright, let's get down there. And we're gonna go ahead and hopefully find something that will help me in the process. Good luck to me, everybody. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Can you forge a signature? Alright, let's see. What can I buy from you? Bastard sword. Look at that. 6 point... That thing is super heavy. But the damage on that, 105. And then there's a cistus, which is a punching weapon. So imagine, wow, being able to punch people to death. Oh. Hold on. I'm thinking here. So a cestus is 200, and then the large leather shield is 800. Let's just check again if we got anything else he's got to sell. No, he's not. So what I'm thinking is that I'll get the large shield because it's a lot lighter to compensate for my armor. And then we're gonna get the cestus just to see what happens if I actually try to fight barehanded. Because outside of this door outside of this room is a mini boss, and I'll have to fight that one. Which is what I've been saying these past few minutes. Let's talk to you, bro.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed. But every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you. So pay them a little respect, eh?
Hey. Alright, sir. I'll go ahead and show them as much respect as possible. I actually have a collection of Swiss Army knives, and truth be told, I could use a lot more practice in actually learning how to sharpen with a stone. Panghasa, they call it in Tagalog. And, well, I do have a stone and a grind, but the most difficult part about sharpening a pocket knife is maintaining the correct angle. Because if you curve your hand the wrong way, it's gonna change the shape of the blade, and it won't be able to cut properly. And it's always better to have a sharp knife, because
Don't get yourself killed.
I'll
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I'll do my best not to get hollow, sir. So we'll try, just as a meme, we'll try Cistus, and then the large leather shield. It's a bit faster. What happens if I punch? Can I buy another cestus?
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I know I have a friend who is actually good at playing Dark Souls, so if he saw me playing like this, he'd probably be shaking his head.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
And at this point, I kind of understand how he feels, but you know, sometimes the thing is, you do things for the memes. Look at that. I'm a boxer now. But I can only use one hand, apparently. But I'm pretty fast, at least. I'm a fully armored boxer. Imagine if professional boxing matches were actually like that, you know? Full armor, nothing else. So now we're gonna go ahead and try and fight the Titanite demon, who is just outside that door from the blacksmith. There he is. Trying to say hello, Titanite demon? Nine damage. Let's just try to get familiar with his attacks. He's got... that swing is super wide. Ah! So you can't hit the tail. You really have to damage its body. Okay. Let's see if we can lure it closer to the stairs. Or will it just start attacking me with bolts? Yes, it will. Okay. So the part of the Dark Souls, or the Souls game experience, is just learning. Learning not to die. And well, we died. Which is gonna be the start of a very, very long time. Okay, but, you know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. We understand that there are limitations to our experiences, but we will continue trying anyway. Okay, so now that's done, we're done with the memes. Let's go for my longsword. And we'll go for the large leather shield. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So even if I can just defeat even this Titanite demon, then we'll probably be in a better spot. So wish me luck, everybody. Your boy is gonna need it. Woo! Okay, down, down, down. Wait. Oh right, I can't wear the leather gloves. It'll make me way too heavy. Wow, he's already saying hello. Hello, Titanite demon. Jukes! Just like League of Legends. Jukes! So that's how long the range is. Okay. Okay, get away from him a bit. Heal up. It's a good thing the bolts are slow enough that I can actually... that I can actually just dodge by walking. Ooh, nice. Oh! Double strike, actually. Oh! Okay, so he has a double, and he has a thrust. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Nice. Okay. Okay, I missed. Okay, he tagged me, though. Little damage, though. Not so bad. So the best way is to go to the side that is not wielding the weapon, so he's not gonna be able to hit me. Ooh, close. But no cigar, sir. Oh! Okay. The idea is to try to lure him to the stairs. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea, but it is an idea. So, the thing is, with my armor at this point, I'm too heavy to actually do anything. So we'll try to see. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay, so it looks like the heavy armor is not gonna do it. Therefore, I'll have to rethink my strategy again. You know, we always have to learn. Life will sometimes pick you up, but most of the time, life is gonna beat you down. Alright, so we're gonna change our strategy again. We're going to discard my chest armor, my gloves. We're gonna go for the waistcloth. Go for my hollow warrior helm. My soldier armor. I'm still pretty heavy, so what else can I remove to make things lighter? Definitely not the sword hilt, because that's 20 damage. We'll try the longsword, and then the shield. At this point, I won't be able to do well with the shield anyway. We'll change it back to the short sword and see. Because you see how slow I still roll? Let's remove some further stuff. Because, as weird as it sounds, there, you see that? I'm a lot faster when I roll now. And I found that in Souls games, speed is the highest priority. So if you're able to get the speed that you need, then go ahead and try it. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, Swordberries, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. And if you want to see some very skillful Splatoon gameplay, go ahead and check out Swordberries. Great player, great friend. You're very welcome for the shout out. And yeah, I'm going in pretty much armorless here because I'm going to be fighting a boss, and wish me luck, Swordberries. I've already died a couple of times. But aside from that, I'm doing good. I didn't get to eat before the stream, so I'm taking a couple of bites from my egg pie right now. If you go to a Pinoy bakery, a Philippine bakery, do not get in the way of me and my egg pie. Oh, we already got an ad coming in, so we'll be taking a 5-minute break to accommodate the ad. And apologies for running an ad right after you just came in, Swordberries, but that's just part of the schedule. But after that, we're gonna go ahead and try and beat this boss for real. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and we'll see you after 5 minutes. Talk to you then. And welcome back, and thank you everybody for your patience. I hope that everybody was able to get some snacks and drinks and popcorn, because oh boy, we're gonna be having a show. And yes, thank you very much for letting me know, Swordberry. So yes, if you are subscribed to the channel, you will be having ad-free experience along with some emotes. And the reason why I'm rolling right now, Swordberries, is just to demonstrate what happens if you don't wear too much armor, because you're a lot more agile that way. If you are weighed down by way too much at the moment, this is what's gonna happen. See? It's a lot slower. And if I actually bring a shield along with me too... no wait, let me bring a heavier weapon, just to demonstrate. What's the heaviest weapon I got? The halberd. So this is what it looks like. There. So it's a very tricky weapon, and look at that. I'm not even able to swing that well. Oh, I almost hit the blacksmith. No, that would have been bad. But yeah, see, weight carries a lot of weight in this game. So if you are not careful, you will cause yourself a lot of problems. So might as well go almost naked. Then you will be able to run. You'll have like super agility, but at the cost of having the strength of wet tissue paper. So we'll just armor myself up a bit, and hopefully that'll still give me the mobility that I need. There we go. Okay, now wish me luck. We're gonna go down to fight the Titanite demon. Okay, Titanite demon, you know what to do. Swing at me. Okay, nope. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that was good. Nice, okay. Don't get greedy now, Serjay. Beautiful. Oh! Okay. Back. You're a bit arrogant there. Whoa! Nice dodge. Ooh. Whoa! Oh! Almost there. Okay. We got a couple of good hits in, so at least we know that the strategy works. The almost naked strategy works. I never thought that the day would come when I would encourage someone to go naked just to survive a battle against a boss, but here we are. And the thing is, we're gonna have to start over, so we'll just try to survive, yeah? Again, the experience of Dark Souls is one of pain and suffering, but you know, what else can we do aside from that, yeah? So let's just do that. Hey, Titanite demon. Come on. Woo! Shocking. But more shocking is that... Woo! Ah! Woo! Okay. Heal. Just get behind him. Okay. Whoa! Beautiful. Okay. Beardy Snorlax, more pain and suffering, please, so I don't have to. Yes, I'm already suffering a lot. Whoopee! Whoa! Okay. Heal. Ooh, that was close. Heal. Okay, we're gonna try it. This is gonna take some time. You see? It's gonna take some time. Woo, boy. I have seen number of people have to go through bosses on multiple streams. So this is not unexpected. Where's my cap? I want to put my cap on. Fine, I'll put my bonnet on. My beanie, rather. Okay. Let's go. Down the stairs we go. Into the stairs. And hope that we will find the salvation. What was it, Beardy Snorlax? You did not... Did you play this game? Or rather, did you play a Souls game, or did you just watch before? And you didn't finish? Get that, thank you. Whoa! Okay. Alright, yeah, I should have targeted. Heal right behind him, in his blind spot. Okay, just keep staying behind. Nice. Beautiful. You love to see it. Whoa! His reach is his thing, so if you try to stay behind him, we should probably be able to whittle it down its health. Okay. Be mindful of your surroundings. Oh! It's just bad that there's like no music playing that actually would make it a little more exciting. But, you know, we take what we can get. Alright, alright, alright. Try to scoop a little inside, there we go. Attack, 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 attack. Okay, now. Okay, he's gonna try to make some space. Whoa! Okay, just heal a bit. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're whittling it down. Whoa! Okay. I think we're like 1/5 of health bar down. Good. Oh! Ah! Ooh, the second swing! The second swing! Goodness, I almost forgot about the second swing. Okay, we don't have much space to move around here, so we'll have to risk a bit. Okay, get back. Whoa! No! Okay. No! Alright, so we have the strategy down. You have to stay and on his free hand, and then we'll have to whittle it down a bit. Therefore, we'll have to change our weapons this time. We'll have to change our weapons, so good luck. And how are you doing, by the way, Beardy Snorlax and everybody else in the chat? Hope you had your dinner, hope you had your meals, and hope you had fun today. Okay, so Beardy Snorlax says, I played a bit of Souls 1 and Elden Ring. Souls 1, I got stuck. Sorry. On that city you were at before. Couldn't even beat that giant on the bridge. Elden Ring, though, a good 15 hours. Much, much more easier to play. Also did a stint with Dark Souls 3. That gave me vibes of that Souls-like mobile game that was on old iPhones. Oh, interesting. I never knew that there was a Souls-like mobile game on iPhones. But, yeah, the more you learn. Let's see. We'll go for the good old club. Or no, wait, let's try this. So we'll try the halberd, if it does anything. You see, I'm still not strong enough, so I stumble when I wield it. Therefore, we're not gonna use it. We're gonna stick to most likely my club. Oh, nuts. Yeah, there we go. The good old club, it's already at pretty low durability. so I may need to have it repaired. But this thing has been my constant companion, and
Well,
we'll see.
hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
You got anything that I can repair? Oh, so you can't do it yet. Okay. Oh no, it's because I got no souls. I got no souls because I died, so I have to pick up the souls and then have it repaired. So we'll do that. Okay, Titanite Demon, just hold on for a second. I'll be right back with you. Hold on. Okay.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I need something repaired. Beardy Snorlax says, I made a huge mistake in Souls 1 that broke my save. I attacked the guy you see after you fly on the crow the first time. For hours that guy chased me around killing me. Oh no, that's just like in Elden Ring 2. If you accidentally hit some NPCs, you will end up like destroying their value, your relationship values, so you will end up permanently making them aggro against you. So that's too sad. So we'll just repair my club, because my club is the thing. The club is the thing. Nice.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
That's true. Okay. Okay, Titanite Demon, let's go. Okay, we're gonna double hand this. There's no point in blocking, so I'm gonna go for big damage. Ow! Okay, I got the big damage. Hold on. Sword berries, hello. Woo! Nice. Okay, heal up again. Alright, so it's gonna be a long and arduous battle. But we'll be fine. I rolled at the wrong time. Okay, I rolled at the wrong time. But we're gonna go ahead and try and do this again. We're doing it again because I believe in the power. I believe in what we've got. And we'll beat this boss one way or another. That's gonna be the goal of today's stream. Is to beat this stupid Titanite Demon. Actually, I was able to already sneak past the Titanite Demon one time and get to the area behind it, but I'm like I said, if the enemies respawn whenever you go into a bonfire and save, but mini-bosses and bosses won't. So I might as well try and beat that and see. Do I play Monster Hunter? No, but I do have Monster Hunter Rise. It's just, I've always been a bit scared to play it, for some reason. I don't know why. But, do you play Monster Hunter, Swordberries? And if so, how is it? I want to know. I would have liked to start with Monster Hunter World, but I don't have a PlayStation, so I'll just stick with, Rise. I think it's a pretty good game. People like it. And, I would like to play Monster Hunter Rise one of these days. Maybe I will do it on stream. Actually. Okay, why did I heal? Oh, look at that! We're already at 1/5 health bar with just a few hits. Beautiful. This is why the club is the thing, baby. I was actually torn whether to play Rise or Stories. But I think Rise is a good introduction to the Monster Hunter series. Especially since it doesn't seem to be like RPG focused like Stories is. RPG like story, JRPG focused. I think you know what I'm talking about. Look at that half health bar already, baby! Okay, do not get cocky though, Serjay. Do not get cocky. You'll be fine. Whoa! Whoa! I'm trapped. Okay, get out of the way, Heal up. Especially if you learn better by playing and doing rather than reading. I see. So that's the type of game we're dealing with in Monster Hunter, huh? Okay. I mean, I like that too. Cheese it with the rolls, you've got this. That's right. Nothing. Ow! Woo! Heal? No! No! Okay. No! We were like 3/4 of the way, but, okay. That just proves that the strategy works. The strategy works, okay? Now we just gotta deal with it a little bit more and we'll be fine. Yes, getting better, getting better. Through pain, we improve. The undead. Before we go, I just want to introduce you, Swordberries, to this guy. I really wanna get his armor one of these days. It's a bit of a run, so just give me a second. Backread just a bit more. I mentioned something about Aki and Monster Hunter. Ooh, okay. Just hit Akiato up, and I'm sure he'd love to play with you. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I'll go ahead and give it a try. Take a look at this, Swordberries. Look at that. This is Siegmeyer, and look at that beautiful body, and that armor, and especially that onion helm.
Still closed. Still closed. Hmm.
You say clam, I think onion, actually. Yes, Siegmeyer, you're a bro now. You wear an interesting helmet, so I'll go ahead and get that armor one of these days. But for now, we're going naked. Almost naked. We still have to worry about Twitch TOS, even though I'm pretty much a shriveled up husk. So, wish me luck, ladies and gents. Let's go. Oh! Okay, heal. At its side, there we go. By your side. Okay, don't get too greedy. Whoop! Okay, now we should be... Whoa! He tagged me still. I keep rolling towards the arm. No. That was the wrong place to roll. That was the wrong place to roll. I should have rolled a little bit further away. So you really have to be right behind it, but that's fine. That's fine. Indictment. A slip sold by the Bishop of Velka, Goddess of Sin. Twitch TOS, that means bathtub streams. But apparently Twitch is a bit stricter with VTubers, so take that as you will. I don't know. I don't want to dwell on some of the weird things that happens on Twitch, dude. Would the battle axe actually do anything? Let's see. Battle axe. It's 95 compared to my reinforced club, and it's around the same weight, but it's a lot more durable. So we'll try to see. We'll see. Titanite Demon, I'm here to ask you a question. Whoa, Nelly! Whoop! Whoop! Looks like he asked me a question and the answer was not good. Just let me know, by the way, if the microphone is, if the audio is okay. Because I've been trying to adjust my mic and everything. Make sure it's good. And just so you know, I'm a bit late to the whole 11/11 Shopee and Lazada sale. But earlier, I decided to finally move on to a new microphone. So, instead of using condenser mics, I'm gonna use a dynamic mic this time. It's not a Shure, though. Shure is way too expensive for my budget. Swordberries, if you're if you're willing to share, what microphone do you use for your streams? Ah! Whoa! Oh! No way, you're still using a headset mic for real? Wow, but you sound so good on stream. Oh! Okay, just stay away, stay behind it as much as possible. Nice, beautiful, circle around it. Okay, regain some of my stamina. Don't be greedy now. You will have more opportunities to fight. Nice. Opening found. Nice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Back, 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 back. Heal. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh! Nice. Stay away a bit. Alright. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Step away. Huh! Nice. Get in, get in. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Yeah! There we go. That's more like it, baby. Demon Titanite get. Nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. Woo-hoo! Alright, you see that, bro? You see that? We doing good. Okay, now we're just gonna save. Save. Ah, yes. Thank you, thank you. Now we can go ahead and change my equipment back. Thank you, everybody, for your support. We have done it. We have done it. Husk, if you are out there watching, that one was for you, baby. We did it. We did it. Oh, wait, praise the sun! But I don't know how to praise the sun though, so the only thing I can do is, wait, point forward, wave. Wave the sun! Alright, there we go. Give me... Alright, so we'll go for... I'm weighed down again though, so there's that, but I think we can manage without a bit of weight on us. I wonder if we could buy anything else.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
special ember. Oh. Ooh, look at the damage on that. From 97 to 106 on my club. But then the halberd is pretty good too. $200 souls required and 1 titanite shard. I think we'll stick to the club. The club has been doing really great for me. And it's a pretty steady companion for me. And then... is there anything else I can get? So 3,000 souls for a bastard sword, but it's pretty heavy. And then there's a war pick. 3.5 weight. And it's a thrusting weapon. What did it say? 200 souls? 800 souls for a war pick. I mean, the only way I'll be able to know for sure is if I try, so... No, no. No, what was I gonna buy? Ah, the war pick, sorry. 800.
Don't get yourself.
Yes, I won't get myself killed, sir. Let's just see what it's like if I wield this thing. Look at that! I'm a scythe wielder now. I'm cool. Now let me just check if I can roll well with this. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. Small, edgy scythe. Me edgy. Let's see, how much weight am I willing to add? Wooden shield is okay. Oh, no. No! Weight is 1.5. Okay, we'll take this. I think that this is good. You're gonna cut so much grass. That's right. I'm the gardener. And you know what's funny, Swordberries? This area right after where I fought the Titanite demon is actually just full of forest and grass. Right here. So welcome to the new area. And I hope I do not fall off the bridge again, like what happened last time. There, you see? We got some grass demons over here. Trim that hedge. There we go. Okay, you think you can turn away from me? Nice. Dark Souls, Gardening Simulator. Blood Red Moss Clump. Okay, let's move over here. Dark Root Garden. I'm gonna be gardening a lot today. Hello, sir. Or thing. Excuse me. Fall! There. Oh. Whoa, you see that? Take a look at that. You see that up there on the parapet? It's like a giant butterfly. Wow, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, don't fall off the edge again, Serjay. This is what happened last time. Careful, careful. Can you fight it? I don't know, but... I'm gonna fight this. Okay. Oh! There's something behind me! Okay. Oh! Whoa! Okay, hold on. Heal. You're talking pretty big for someone in... What? Ah, don't eat me! No! No! Oh. That is new. I did not expect that. Huh. That is new. Okay. At least... at least brush your teeth first. Yeah, I got eaten. No. Perfect emoji. Perfect emote, Swordberries. He went nom 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 nom. Okay, I think now would be a good time to bring out the spear. We're gonna go all Leonidas on him. Still use! I don't care what you think. 300 was a good comic series and a good movie. Even though it's not exactly, it's super stylized, I'll say. And you know what's funny about 300? It pretty much launched my recognition of Gerard Butler into my eyes. I didn't even know that Gerard Butler was in Phantom of the Opera before. I only knew him from 300 at the time. And then, what's this? And in hindsight, I did not recognize that Lena Headey was also in 300 as well. You may know her as Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones. And I'm like, wait a second. Is that Cersei Lannister? That's Lena Headey. Okay. It's like one of those just weird, funny moments that you get when you recognize someone in a work from a long time later. Like, oh, that's new. So, let's fight. Okay, this guy is gonna pop out very soon, so we'll stay away. We'll keep our distance. Okay, there he is. Okay. All right, or can both of them try to eat me? Oh, they both have a grab attack. Okay. The only grab that I like is the app that gives me food, so you are not one of them. Okay, stay away. Oh! Those trees are too kinky, that's right. Oh! At least take me out to dinner. I don't want to get eaten immediately. Okay, there we go. Nom 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 nom. Praise the sun! Now we're done. Thank you. Purple moss clump. Okay, get up. He wanted to have you for dinner. I just had an egg pie for dinner. I don't think I'm very appetizing. I need a way to get up there on that cliff to be able to get that glowing thing. Careful, watch your step. Watch your step now. Is the game too dark for you? For those of you who are watching, just want to double check. Let me know in the comments if it's too dark so I can adjust the brightness for you. No. So we're heading to the light. Please don't let there be anything with the light. And the thing is, in Sekiro I could probably jump, but I can't. In Dark Souls you can't jump. And you know what? I find it funny because when was the last time you, in real life, actually jumped? What's this? Open. Locked by some contraption. Of course. It's never that easy. Not at all, boss. Okay, thank you, Beardy Snorlax. Ooh. Okay, always good too. We've got two enemies here. That grass looks awfully suspicious. There we go. Oh, we got three. Okay, nope. Traverse the white light. Whoa! They're still following me. Oh my god. Whoa! No, don't eat me! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay. So I figured out how to get out early is to try to mash the attack button, not anything else. So that was a learning experience. And we managed to get the large soul of the nameless soldier, so there's that. And I fell for the bait. And you know what that means? Is that next time, when I pass through that area, I no longer have to get that white glowing thing anymore. So, that was a big brain move, actually. You see, Serjay Svek thinks 5 moves ahead, even if he predicts wrong 5 times out of 10. 50% of the time, it works all the time. So the goal now is to try to make it through Darkroot Garden and try to find a save point, another bonfire. I wonder if a dagger for quick slashes would be good against the trees. Probably. It's just gonna be a bit slow. It's gonna be fast, but really slow, low damage. But we'll try. We'll try. And I got the mobility here, at least. So there's that. Hello, tree friend. You see how little damage I'm doing? Whoa! You know, any frustration that I could be having with this game is mitigated by the fact that I moan when I get hit. Oh. I don't know what the directors were thinking, telling the voice actors, okay, you gotta moan when you get hit. If we're gonna go for full armor, we might as well have, you know, big damage as well. There we go. Let's see if this is gonna work. Oh, heal up. Nice. There you are. Nice, better. Fall. Favorite season? Fall. You know, we don't have 4 seasons here in the Philippines. We only have, like, rainy and dry. So we're in the middle still of the dry season now, if I recall. And then... So what that means now is that... But it's getting pretty cold already. So that means it's gonna get really chilly now, and we don't have to use the air conditioner every single day. Thankfully. Ow! Yeah, you have 4 seasons, Spirity Snorlax, but, you know. There we go. But we don't. Unfortunately. Well, fortunately in a way too, because at least we don't have to worry about, like, winterizing your home. And I didn't even know that was a term. But, like, really preparing your home for the winter. And isn't it, Beardy Snorlax, in your part of the world that it's gonna be summer soon, when December comes? I've always found that pretty interesting, that the seasons change depending on the hemisphere. It's like reverse, you know? And we don't have to worry, like I said, the good thing about living in the Philippines at least is that we don't have to worry about winterizing. We don't have to worry about frost in the pipes or having to shovel snow. You know, as a kid, watching American cartoons, I was always fascinated by snow. But the fact of the matter is that snow may be fun, but the cold is not. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away. Heal. Heal from behind here. Why can you reach me? Firebomb, firebomb. Yes! Firebomb! Yes, fight fire with fire! Okay, it's just you and me now. Ooh, I saw a glowing thing. Huh. And that's your grab attack. Trim. Grab attack. Fall. Thank you. Ooh. Large soul of a nameless soldier, get. Whew. Okay. No snow though, but 2 hours drive away if we want to visit it in winter. Wow. That's a long distance away. And yeah, we swap out our summer clothing for warm winter clothing. I laugh out loud when Luis says it's cold there, because you consider cold there is like 20 degrees. Yeah, we're built different. Cold is like 20 degrees Celsius. And if it goes to like 18 degrees, like in Baguio or something, it's practically freezing. So, I cannot handle that. So this is where I died last time. Wow, look at that. Try 0 degrees, you'll die. Yeah, 0 degrees, I'll die. So I'm not looking forward to snow, and I'm not looking forward to that big dead guy there, but we'll check and see. Okay, he's alive. He's alive. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Head this way. Okay, partisan, which is nice, but we need to get out. Okay, okay, okay. Rebuild stamina. Rebuild stamina. Run, run, run. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. There's a third one. Okay, up the stairs. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Do not turn back. Do not turn back. Up the stairs we go. Find a bonfire. Moonlight! Okay, it's a boss. It's a boss. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay, the plant is in the way. It's really pretty though, I'll say that, but I don't think I wanted to fight a boss at the moment. Are you gonna attack me? Okay, now, I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what to do. I wasn't, okay, you know what? I wasn't mentally prepared for that. I think this is a good place to pause the game. We've accomplished one of our goals, which is to actually defeat a mini-boss. And I think that's good enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the stream. The talking screen. So, let's go transition here. And thanks once again, everybody, for dropping by. Good to have you here. And while we did not exactly have a ton of progress, we were still able to defeat the Titanite Demon, which is an accomplishment in my book. And I'm thankful to everybody who dropped by here. And let me just go ahead and check the comments here and see if there's anything that I may have missed. Beardy Snorlax says, hot summer days, there is no moisture in the air. So I call our heat as dry oven heat. Wow. It's usually here, it's a choice of whether you're going to have hot, arid, desert-like heat or humid heat. And if it was a choice between one of those two, I always want to have dry heat instead of humid heat, because humid heat feels like a sauna, and that is just horrible, especially if you're traveling outside. Goodness gracious, it's horrible, horrible. And Beardy Snorlax says, whereas I enjoy your weather, gets sweaty, but it's not dry, burning heat like here. Yeah, I think I get where you're coming from when it comes to dry heat, because it's pretty hot in some places where you're from, Beardy Snorlax, and it can get pretty arid as well, especially when you go to the center. But I think I would rather have that dry heat compared to the really hot heat, humid heat rather. So we're gonna be, we're pretty much wrapped up here. And I would like to thank everybody for watching. And if you are new to the channel and you are entertained, despite the fact that I died a lot, thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for coming along with me on this journey that we were able to defeat the Titanite demon. That is an accomplishment in and of itself for me, and I would not trade it for anything else. Okay, so, and if you feel like doing it, it's not required, but go ahead and subscribe as well if you want to get ad-free viewing and some emotes. Again, not required, but it's always an option. And thank you to Swordberry's Beardy Snorlax also for sticking with me. And if you're still there, the Nathan Tan, thank you very much for dropping by too. So we're gonna be returning to my regularly scheduled programming of streams. So I'll be streaming every 6 p.m. Philippine time, Sundays and Mondays. And then on Thursday mornings, I will be hosting another episode of Early Mornings with DJ Serjay, which is my just chatting session. So if you prefer something other than gameplay, go ahead and follow me for my DJ Serjay episode. We had a very productive episode earlier today. And if you want to check out my VODs, let's say if you missed this stream, my videos are all available on my YouTube channel, and they will be uploaded every 2 days after the stream is done. So for today, for example, today is Friday, and this Dark Souls stream will become available by Sunday at 6 p.m. Philippine time. That's plus 8 GMT. Okay, so now that we're winding down, let's go ahead and prepare to raid. So kindly copy down that raid message that I have there, and we're gonna be saying hello to Valkyrie Wings. Okay, so we're gonna be saying hello, and thank you again for stopping by, all of you. I greatly appreciate you for sticking with me for today, and I hope that I brought a little more color to your day with this stream. So once again, my name is Serjay Svek. You take care and always stay safe. Bye now. This is the raid message. This is the only raid message I got. I don't have the one with the subscriber emotes yet. I could probably ask your help, Swordberries, with that, because I'm not really good with putting the subscriber using stream elements. So if ever you have any advice, feel free to DM me in Twitter or something. But thanks again, everybody, for dropping by, and talk to you again on Sunday evening, 6 p.m. Philippine time, plus 8 GMT. Take care now.